The Oklahoma City Thunder right now are playing some of the best basketball we've seen ever since the Golden State Warriors 73-9 season. And the craziest part is, this team is still one of the youngest teams in the entire NBA. And not only on top of that, they are potentially on pace to break Golden State's 73-9 record. What is up, you guys? This is Gilgeous-Alexander back with another video where we keep it real and discuss basketball content. And man, I really gotta go again and make a video on the Oklahoma City Thunder, man, because what they're doing cannot really be ignored at all. They are playing at such an insane level, and we really gotta discuss it. So let's get into it, man. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you can help me, just help this channel grow. And look, man, let's get into it. The Oklahoma City Thunder right now are off to an historic start this season. The Thunder are off to their best start in franchise's history at 18-1. They currently have the best defense in the NBA, holding opponents to just 103 points per 100 possessions, and it's not even close. On top of that, they're posting a positive plus 16.3 point differential, on pace to shatter the all-time NBA record. They set NBA record for the largest point differential through 17 games as well. They are the best transition defense in basketball. They're playing the best basketball as well as far as taking care of the ball. They limit opponents' fast break chances better than anyone in the NBA. And let's just make this one thing clear, as I stated earlier. The positive 16.3 point differential simply means that the Thunder aren't just winning, they're dominating teams they play when they're beating them by these big margins. The scariest part about that, they're not even healthy. Shai isn't needing to play deep into third quarters. And what he's doing in those limited minutes is MVP level domination. Shai's averaging 32 points per game, making his fourth straight season with averaging over 30 plus points. He's on a 20-game streak right now, scoring at least 20 points. And he's on pace to break Oscar Robinson's record for the longest 20-point streak ever. And he's also almost part of the 50-40-90 club. He's shooting 58.5% from the field, which is just insane, especially for a guard. He's shooting over 40% from three, which has been a consistent improvement throughout his career. And he's shooting at 89% from the free throw line. If he can get to over 90%, then boom, he's in the 50-40-90 club. But here's the stats that says everything. Shai is 41st in minutes per game. Let that sink in. The MVP of the league is 41st in minutes played, because the Thunder are simply dominating teams so badly that he doesn't even have to play full games. If we look throughout NBA history, there are guys who still lead this category much higher than Shai. We have Giannis, Steph Curry. Giannis again when he won his first ever MVP. Shai all time already ranks 7th in this category for minutes played for MVP. So this just shows you, man, that when you are playing on one of the best teams and your teams are dominating and winning games, your stars get to play less time, and that equals better health, especially for longer playoff runs. That just shows you how dominant this Oklahoma City Thunder team has been. Chet has been playing the best basketball of his young career, and AJ Mitchell went from last year being really not even thought of as much to now taking this massive lead as one of the team's best scorers off the bench. And the truly scary part is that J-Dub is now officially returning, and the Thunder have been winning even without him playing. This is the second best player. This is a guy who last year just had 40 in an iconic NBA Finals game, a much-needed win. This is really scary, man. And really, you know, this is like a new era in the NBA. Ever since the Raptors won in 2019, the NBA has not had a repeat champion. Every year has been a different winner. This era has been defined by health, depth, and timing. And OKC checks all three boxes. They've been the healthiest and deepest roster in the NBA now for the last few seasons. And last season, they proved they're legit. They added Isaiah Hartenstein. They added Alex Caruso. People said the Thunder had potential. Instead, they turned that potential into results. They won 67 games last year. They made the finals. And Chet had one of the best two-way seasons we've seen from a young big. And this year, they look even better. We all know last year they won the championship, and the scary part for this team still, they are built for the future. OKC is built to win today, but the real nightmare is that they're built to win for the next decade. They have contracts like AJ Mitchell, who is pretty much extended for a few more seasons, but he's on a very, very, very team-friendly deal. Carson Wallace is, we're going to get him paid. Hartenstein is on a great value. Caruso and Dort are secured, and they have a big three already re-signed. We all know they're going to eventually be in the second apron, so they're going to have to get rid of certain guys down the line, and that's definitely going to be something that is going to be interesting to see. But they could also land this season another top pick, a protected Utah pick, and they have an unprotected Clippers pick, and the Clippers, they're playing really bad, and this Clippers pick could easily be a top 10, top 5 pick if the Clippers still continue to play at a very low level. And that is just dynasty level leverage. And as I said, we are built for the future, so they have drafted key players down the line that are going to definitely be big pieces to help this team. They drafted a big man in last year's NBA draft. And don't forget, they have Nikola Topic. I pray for him that he has a speedy recovery from, the illness and everything he's dealing with. I feel like the Thunder, if they can keep Carson Wallace, you have AJ Mitchell, Aaron Wiggins, and you add on maybe some pieces that can still give you some depth, or we can develop some of our younger players as well on the team to add that defensive identity and versatility that this OKC team has really been built off of. I think that's just going to make them even scarier. And if we can keep Lou Dort, I feel like as well, who is an all-NBA defender, man, this is going to be still an extremely scary team to play. What the Oklahoma City Thunder is doing right now isn't just impressive, it's historic. They are dominating statistically. They are the youngest elite team in the NBA. They're built to win now. They're built for the next decade. Their MVP is literally not even fully playing in the fourth quarter, and they're blowing out teams without even being fully healthy. If this isn't the start of a dynasty, then what is? The Thunder aren't the future, they are the present. I hope you guys enjoyed this very brief video today on the Oklahoma City Thunder. It really wasn't extremely in-depth, but I kind of want to just state the obvious on how, man, this has just been a very, very dominant season so far from this group, and we kind of know already what they're expected to do and what they have on this team that makes them really special. And there's still a long NBA season ahead. We don't know what injuries can happen or things may change out differently. Who knows? But hey, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content. It's so good seeing this Thunder team play this good and seeing now Sam Presti get that credit he deserves, man. But you guys have a great rest of your day, man. I'm out. Peace.